right, man, and we are back. If you're tuned in, if you're listening, if you're viewing this, this is another episode, a special episode at that, of IDK That's Perfect. Man, we're live from the hills. We got a special interview, but before I get into who we got here today, let me introduce myself. I'm Neighborhood Nick. I'm joined here by my co-host.
Mario from the South Side with the T.
With the T. Chill out, man. Mario asked me what my fucking middle name was, and I told him it was Bryant with a T because niggas be trying to, you know what I'm saying, calling me Brian. I'm like, nah, fam.
Hey, Bry.
Bryant. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Gotta pronounce all the words. You feel me? But this is a special interview because I feel like this shit was long overdue.
Yeah, we had it scheduled pre-COVID actually, but then COVID happened.
Okay, yeah, and shit got pushed back. Of course, you know you're a busy man, but we got none other than the Austin legend. I call you a legend, bro, because of course you know. I remember you from back in the Gap. Right. You know what I'm saying? I remember the whole Perp and Turk. You know what I'm saying? The little Gumby fades with the blonde.
Patches,
before the Wiz. Before Wiz did
facts.
it. You feel
That's
me?
Facts.
So you know
That's
what I'm
saying?
Facts.
It's timestamped. Niggas can look it up.
Hey, I remember that. But we're joined here by none other than the Teeta, man.
Let's go.
Hey, and also we got a special guest in the house. So we got Mo, man. This is family.
Oh yeah.
I'm back.
This is
future host.
Yeah.
Future host.
Yeah.
It was funny because you were telling me a story about, you know, you and Teeta in some little scrappy mess. You know what I'm saying?
Man. Me and Teeta go back, man.
Facts.
We go back. It's my guy, man.
Yeah.
We get into it, we scrap together, make music together.
He done fought. It was me and him on 15. We came out unscathed. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And the video out there too.
Oh yeah, I got it on one of my hard drives somewhere too.
Hey,
Somebody sent it to
We
me.
need to post that on YouTube, bro. We need to get views, man. Nah,
I would never shed light on whole ass niggas.
I feel you.
Yeah.
You said it was some personal shit too. So
it
we
definitely was.
don't want to get into that, man. But for everybody listening, for everybody viewing, man, if you don't know who this guy is, man, go ahead and give just like a little backstory, quick, you know, on who you are.
Man, the Teeta, Austin, Texas on. Shit, I don't really know much of what to say. Shit, just listen to the interview. You'll find out everything you need to know.
Yeah.
Watch the whole episode, y'all.
Yeah, watch the whole shit.
And you 2-4 representative.
Absolutely, Northeast Austin, Texas.
Of course, man. It was cool because, like I was saying, just kind of off mic, I interviewed another family member of yours. You know what I'm saying? Another artist as well. You know what I'm saying? My boy Fleazy.
Yeah.
And he was telling me some of the backstory on just like how he came into y'all's fold and how you know just kind of like some of the beginnings. But I was like, bro, if I could, I would love an entire Team Next episode. I'm talking about the core here.
Yeah.
You feel me?
It might happen.
Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? But
that'll be legendary.
Hey,
That's gonna be a wild episode.
that's what I'm saying.
That'd be crazy because that's some shit.
Hey,
to have us all in one, like especially a small space.
Yeah.
No, we'll have to go somewhere because it get hot.
Yeah.
That's gonna be on some Wu-Tang shit.
We have to relocate. Yeah, we have to relocate for a little bit.
But where did music start for you, bro? Like, when did you like actually pick up the mic and wanted to rap?
Yeah. Well, okay. I give you the story before the story.
Okay.
So it's just kind of something that's always been in my DNA. Like my dad was a singer, him and his brothers, and like my first words was a song I was singing, "Been around the world," and like my sister, my auntie, and them always tell me that I was like a few months old singing that.
Yeah.
And I would just always freestyle like in the back seat or like, you know what I mean? That's where it really for me came from freestyling, you know what I mean, and listening to like Southside music. And I don't know, like I remember having a karaoke machine, like me and Fleas, goddamn, we used to put the Bow Wow CD in there, goddamn, and you know what I mean, rap over the karaoke machine or record it in the sound recorder on the laptop. And I didn't really like make no songs or like nothing like that till like 16, 17 with Team Next, you know what I'm saying? And I came up to Conley like after we did those 2 songs and people knew the words. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this shit. This is what I do. Like I had tried to play every sport. Like I had tried like everything. I never felt like I was like the best at nothing until I started like recording.
Yeah. Okay. So Team Next, that formed for you. You said 16, like fairly early.
Oh no, I was in Team Next about 14.
14?
Oh,
okay.
Wow. Yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't
Some
rapping.
Lil
though.
Wayne shit.
Yeah, I wasn't rapping though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Because I come from like gang banging and like that type of shit. And so I was more on like that type of shit. Like I'm fighting every weekend and like doing shit like that. And Team Next, it was already a thing, you know what I'm saying? Really mainly on the north side. And like I meet up with all the north side homies like at the mall and shit on like Saturdays, and you know, we'll kick it and go to the teen club afterwards. And you had Impact on the east side, and you had Team Next on the north side. And like most of my homies was in Impact at the time. And so like I would usually be rolling with them, and shit kind of went left with that whole thing. You know, that's a story within itself. And I don't know, I always was fucking with, you know what I mean, with Team Next niggas anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like a couple of us was banging the same shit, and I don't know, we was just on the same shit.
Yeah.
And I got kicked out of the teen club one night, and I was a little bit more like hot-headed back then, and I picked up a stool and threw it into it had like this glass front desk, and I threw the fucking stool into the front desk and broke that shit.
You just wilding.
And
man.
I really was. I didn't give a fuck about nothing. I really didn't give a fuck about nothing. But my homie Lyric, I was just sitting outside because, you know, niggas ain't even had cars or nothing back then. Niggas 13, 14 years old. And I was just sitting out there till the shit was over, so, you know, I can catch a ride home or whatever I was gonna do. And the homie Lyric was out there or whatever, and he was just like, shit, you wanna be in Team Next? I was like, shit, I'm already in Team Next. Cause I was already, you know what I mean? I was already running with niggas that was in Team Next, so I don't know, that's just how that shit came about.
Yeah.
And I've been Team Next for my whole life after that.
So when did the music come into play? You know what I'm saying? You say y'all wasn't rapping at first.
I wasn't rapping.
You weren't rapping.
Team Next had like factions within the whole group. It was always like a super group.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So you had people who rap, you know what I mean? You got like Team Next dancers, you had like female Team Next, you had like niggas who just fight. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. You know what I'm saying? So
it was a collective.
Yeah, like that, like a super group. And
I remember Team Next just flexing with everybody.
Everybody was flexing with.
Well, everybody had flexed with Team Next.
Yeah, everybody was coming for the number one headband.
Facts.
And nobody won. But like none of them niggas is even anything.
Yeah.
But from there I just was always Team Next. And I said I wasn't rapping, and then I'm riding with my bro C's one day. That was like my best friend. And I don't know, it was like God just like delivered that shit to me, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, and I was like, you want to go to the studio? And he was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And like I was a young nigga with a car, you know what I'm saying? So I was everywhere, and we went to the studio that first night. It's like 20 motherfuckers in the studio. Like I ain't never even, you know what I mean? I didn't even know how the recording process or nothing worked. Yeah. But I'm like, shit, I ain't finna let niggas see that I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm gonna just get in there like I know what I'm doing.
Just roll with it.
And I hopped on 2 tracks, one of which was a diss song. And like I said, I went up to the school that most of the, you know, Next Gang niggas went to. And like people knew the words and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was like,
hold on, who was you dissing, bro?
We had the beef with Impact. It was Team Next versus Impact.
The
two hottest.
In Impact, you talking about Impact? Heel toe Impact.
Yeah.
Dog, chill out.
Legendary Impact. For real. Hey, I mean, this
shout out kids, man.
Nah, shout out the whole Impact. I fuck with the whole Impact. Like we came, you know, as men, you know what I mean, later on in life and everything, and talked about it and everything. Because I mean, we started off as friends. You know what I'm saying? It just, you know. I think it was more of like an environment thing, you know what I'm saying? And niggas gotta like hold their nuts, and you know what I mean, people instigate, and you know what I mean? It was that type of thing. But it really wasn't shit. Yeah. Ain't nobody die. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So Mo made a comment that everybody had plex with Team Next. That's some of my earliest memories, bro. Like I'm North Side, you know, through and through. You feel me? And anytime I'd want to hit a party on the East,
you already know what's going on.
I already know what's going on. Yeah. Like there's next niggas in there fighting.
That's what's going on.
Or you know what I'm saying? We out and about downtown and there's some shit.
Cause like ain't nobody gonna bully us. Like that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the type of person, especially like you're not gonna bully me. So you know what I mean? If I gotta be the one to punch your motherfucking ass, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not finna stand in the room with you and act like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
like you're a threat, you know what I mean? So if you come within a certain perimeter
You gonna set it
with
straight.
that shit, you feel me? Then that's what's going on.
Yeah.
That shit funny.
And I'm not even no tough guy, you feel me? Like I'm not even like I don't carry
chilling.
myself like that. So you earned it.
Yeah. Nah, definitely, because fucking, I've been around Quint, you know what I'm saying, just in school. I've been around, Swagger in school, and I know them niggas don't play either, bro.
Yeah,
like
we don't play
you know
like
what I'm
that.
saying? I was talking to Fleas, and I said, bro, Quint had one of the most legendary fights I'd ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
It was in Conley basketball gym. He fought against shit. He probably ain't listen. I say his name, nigga Brandis. I don't know if you
I
remember.
fought that nigga too.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga
Got jumped by the whole Pflugerville.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Bro, these niggas was fighting so hard, bro. They were just throwing, bro. And I'm like,
I
damn,
don't know
man.
what the fuck Brandis was going
Like,
through at that point
nigga
in
just
life.
fighting everybody and
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
bro. That shit
I didn't
is-
even know that nigga.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. Some nigga, what nostalgic names though, fam?
Yeah.
Because bro, like I said, I just remember y'all niggas just being different, right? You know what I'm saying? And that kind of leads me to my next question. When did the colors come into play? Because the Perp and Cirque played a big deal with y'all.
Right. Well, like it was always like a thing, like so. Okay, like before all the drama and shit had started, like niggas would like airbrush, like it'd be like, okay, we going to to the party on Friday, goddamn, everybody gonna wear orange shirts, you know what I'm saying? Niggas are like airbrush team next on orange shirts, you know what I'm saying? It was that type of thing.
I was color
And,
coordinated.
Yeah, like we was moving
For real,
as a unit, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I remember all that shit.
So
That
it was
shit
always
crazy.
like that, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know, I really like once the Tokyo Air Forces came out, with the purple and turquoise on them,
Yes, sir.
we just went from there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
And the thing is like you know what I'm saying, y'all niggas used to really be in uniform. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all rep that shit.
Nigga, I wore purple and turk like for years and years and years and years and nothing else.
Yeah.
I got on red right now. Like you'll never see me wearing red. Even before then, cause I like Crip shit.
Yeah.
But like nigga, I never like I would only wear purple and turquoise.
So all the next game, then it's all different. I guess everybody claimed something different.
Yeah, it's
huh?
different games.
Yeah, it's all
but
different
like
shit.
that's even like I got
I've always known everybody that like I know from next gang or that's affiliated is always a Crip. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I guess.
but it's
when I
not
was
exclusive to that.
Yeah,
though.
I guess when I was at Austin Cando, it's a couple dudes that was like Bloods and shit. But,
Yeah.
but I never knew that. I always thought everybody was Crips and that.
And a lot of people did, but like a part of the whole thing was to bring everybody together in the first place. You know what I'm saying? So like purple is red and blue mixed. You know what I'm saying? It was really just like a symbol of like royalty. Like niggas is bigger than all that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, people like you got Crip gangs that's purple and shit like that. So people would take it and run with it. And the majority of the niggas I was beefing was Bloods. So it just always kind of looked like that, but that wasn't the case. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some niggas is neutral. Some niggas is, you know what I mean?
Shit, let's take a shot to that.
You feel me?
With it.
Yeah.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? I got family members in every gang. I got love for every gang. Like,
Strong ass tequila, man.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm kind of glad we're gonna take shots every 20 minutes now.
bro.
nah, hell nah. I wouldn't be able to make it home. I got a long drive.
Yeah,
We'd be out of there, man. Oh
Yeah, yeah.
That one went down wrong.
Ooh. But nah, just keeping it back to just kind of some of the early shit, right? So when you actually started rapping, right? It was all just under the collective Team Next. You
Absolutely.
you didn't step out on your own. And do
I never
nothing else.
considered myself a solo artist. You know what I'm saying? I just became a solo artist. Even after I had started doing solo shit, I didn't consider
It
myself
was
a
just
solo
the
artist.
environment you had.
No, I just shit. It's Team Next or nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I started rapping on the Team Next, so I wasn't, you know what I mean? We was always, doing one thing, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I was on. And then I don't know, we just came to a point where niggas grew up, you know what I'm saying? And everybody deserve an opportunity to express their own ideas. You know what I'm saying? And like I had the idea for the Teeta. You know what I'm saying? I got everybody's blessing and went for it.
Yeah. So what sparked the name change? Because of course you used to run with TA.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? Acronyms, of course, for your name. So what switched to the Teeta? Is that just kind of like a play off of the TA?
Yeah.
You
I
know what I'm
wanted to
saying?
expand on it because I felt like TA wasn't easily Google search. You know what I mean? That wasn't an easy Google search. So like Youngin and one of my girlfriends at the time, would call me Teeta because my initials are also TTA. You know what I'm saying? And so I just made it into like a whole name, and then I put the on there just to make it like show that like it's bigger than me. You know what I'm saying? It's more of like a title. It's more of like a like a moniker rather than a name. You know what I'm saying? Like how a band name is. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, because
that shit work.
Because when you used to run with T.A., you used to make sure you say the dot between your shit.
Yeah,
T dot A. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
you know what I mean? Niggas know about that. Like they know about that. Like that was the T dot A, the best rapper. Like you know what I'm saying? The best spitter.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie.
For sure.
Just a side note, because I was thinking of this on the drive up, bro. Of course, I went to Conley High School, right?
Right.
And my nigga Youngin or Quint, you know, he I don't know what the tape was called, bro. I know it just had like a basketball.
That addicted to the game.
I think so. It was like
Like our three first projects were like basketball based. You know what I mean? We had the pregame warm up, addicted to the game. This is before J. Cole, all that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you feel me? Like let's keep it 1,000. Like you know what I'm saying? We did a lot of shit fast.
Ahead of the curve.
You know what I'm saying? Them classics.
That's nigga. My nigga Quint, he pulled up on me, bro. Like right after football practice, he was like, "Hey, yo, got this new tape. You know what I'm saying? It's only $5." And I was like, bro, at the time, you know, nigga, my man ain't giving me no lunch money, and nothing. Nigga didn't even have $5 on me, bro. And I was like, bro, let me make it through the day, you know what I'm saying? Shoot a little dice, you know, Conley, that's what we did, you know, at Conley, you know what I'm saying?
That's why I got into a lot of fight over dice games. I don't even shoot dice.
Bro, hey,
For real, so.
niggas used to go crazy at Conley on them
That's
dice,
how
bro.
I got into it with Brandis.
Okay, bro, that shit is crazy.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy.
And like I said, I ain't holding no grudge against nobody. I'm a grown ass man.
Yeah.
It's
Nigga.
just, history.
History, bro. That nigga, he saw me at lunch, bro, and he was like, "Hey, bro, you still gonna cop the CD?" And I was like, "I ain't even got it on me." That nigga was like, "Nah, don't even worry about it." And he gave it.
You
he
needed
gave it to
that,
me, bro.
though. Yeah,
yeah,
needed
like
that.
I ain't gonna even lie to you, fam. That was like one of the first times a nigga like actually like you saw it in the nigga eyes, bro. Like, hey, yo, like this ain't just some shit we just doing in our room. Like, it's some shit we trying to push, nigga. Like here,
this is shit we pushing.
Exactly.
We ain't trying nothing.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man.
We did everything like to the death.
And just like, you know, with y'all progressing in Austin, right? Like y'all have done shows, y'all been on bills with everybody, you know, as far as a collective, you know. I remember seeing y'all run around with Pac Div. I remember them early South by days. What was that like for you, bro? Just like, you know, going from, you know, not taking shit serious to actually rapping to progressing to like now you on bills with niggas that you listen to.
Man, shit, I always like when I started like I go all in on shit. If I'm gonna go in on it, I don't do it at all. So like when I started rapping, like I said, I went up to Conley the day after, and once I seen that it was something, I was like, this is my thing. You feel me? So in my mind, I was supposed to be like famous at 18, which I was always popular. You know what I'm saying? But like I was thinking like nigga finna go big, like you know what I'm saying? And Team Next was already like a big thing, so I felt like, you know what I mean? Everything was just right to me. Like it wasn't like nothing was like, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? It was just like shit. Hell yeah, this shit is
all right.
What's supposed to be going on. You know what I'm saying?
Because that's one thing too. I do remember is Team Next was always popping when I was younger.
Always, bro. Team Next never fell off.
And
it was never nothing like that.
Yeah, I had them college parties too. They always hit it off at us.
Everything.
That's why it's wild that you barely getting the recognition now, because it's like you don't think about exactly. You think about people know the Teeta as a couple years,
right?
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people only know me from like,
and you think like, oh, he only been doing it a couple years and now he popping in Austin, but you really been like 10+ years deep in this shit.
Literally, you know what I mean? Like people have grown up like on my shit, like that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So.
But it's also right too because you become a staple in the city as well. Like it's a notable name at this point.
That was the idea though. You know what I mean? Like the same way that like Team Next is. You know what I mean? The Teeta is like a whole different thing, but I just wanted it to be something like a household name. You know what I'm saying? So.
Okay, well, shit. 24 is streaming right now on all streaming platforms.
Yes, it is.
Let's run on there.
Let's run something. Do you have something that you want to run specifically?
Run whatever y'all like.
Shit,
yeah, play y'all favorite shit.
Go ahead. What you got, Mario? Mario, he always be surprising me when he be playing people's tracks.
I want to run that activated.
You got to run that activated.
Yeah, got to. Check out the video too on YouTube right now.
Yes, sir.
This is activated by
run them plays.
You feel me?
Thumbs up too.
Oh shit.
full you want to have?
Man, that was activated by Teeta, and that was on the 24 project. And that's your most recent project that you have, right?
Yes, sir.
And I feel like this project is a very special project. What was the process like for this one specifically?
This is when I took my time with. Like I dropped projects around it. Like I dropped like 3 projects like apart from it. But like some of these songs like I've been working on since like before the pandemic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So is it 24 or 24? My
it's
fault.
24.
Okay.
But then whatever you want to call it.
I can see that, dude. I can see that, dude.
Everything.
Because I always thought it was 24, just because you know what I'm saying.
If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
You feel me?
So you said some of these, a lot of it was created before pandemic, or
like half and half.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
So what was it like? Just kind of working pre-pandemic to going through the pandemic. Actually trying to compose something,
I mean, a lot changed for me. Like I had my first kid. Like a lot changed. Like my whole life changed in the midst of like from point A to B. You know what I mean? So it was just me kind of pushing through. You know what I'm saying? Pushing through and finding my my current creative process and shit like that. Cause like Mo will tell you like shit. Like I used to have like like 10 motherfuckers at the crib at a time and put everybody on the track, like you know what I mean. It was just a different lifestyle.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. It was a lot going on, like drugs and all kind of shit.
Yeah.
But it's just a different lifestyle. You know what I mean. So, I don't know. It was a good project to me.
Yeah,
I thought it was different. You know what I mean, and I thought it was something that I could be proud of. I threw a art exhibit around it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I was there for that one. It was a beautiful event.
I like to just do like shit different, you know what I mean? Different shit.
That's a good way to roll out too.
And you've always been the type to like break boundaries and do shit like that. That's out of the norm, especially for anybody that would like to just consider yourself a rapper, because you do more than that at this point, considering the background that you have and the music you've dropped, because you're pretty versatile and everything you do is always like ahead of the curve, and it seems to be a sort of a trend setting,
Absolutely.
So it's always like, I like to see what comes with the album and every next move that you make,
Nah, for sure.
What made you go that art route?
I always been an artist. Like I'm just a creative person. You feel me? So before I was dancing and singing and rapping and shit, I was drawing. You know what I mean? Like that was like my first passion ever. Like people don't know that. Like I was a visual artist. You know what I'm saying? So it's just something that's a part of me.
Okay. And of course, with the Excessive 24, you're doing shows consistently, man.
Festivals.
Fest. That's all. Yeah, that's all.
I ain't even did no shows.
Yeah. How was ACL?
Pivotal, bro. Yeah. They saying I made the biggest impact of any local hip hop artist that's ever touched the stage.
I saw the pictures and shit.
Yeah, that's what they saying. Like I'm like, I trained for that shit like the Olympics.
Yeah.
You got to.
You know what I'm saying?
And that was the first time you ever touched ACL. Damn, man, that's beautiful, dog.
Yeah,
for real.
But in my mind, I was supposed to do that shit.
I was
ready. In my mind, like so.
When I heard that was your first time, I was like, I was shocked because I thought you had already like third.
I gotta make a statement though. You would have known. You would have known. Like you know what I mean. Like I got.
I feel like you did though. I feel like you did though. You know what I'm saying? Like
I'm about making like a statement, whether it's a fashion statement, like whatever it is. Like
you switched up mid set, right?
Yeah,
you switched outfits twice or something like that.
Yeah.
I moonwalked and shit. I moonwalked in boots. Like,
real rock star shit. Real rock star shit.
He's already ready for the stadium show.
That's what I'm saying, man. You gotta come ready. Like that's what I meant by like you. But again, it's good that you are now getting that recognition this far into it, because now you know what not to do and what to do.
Right.
Yeah.
Just like an outfit changed twice in the middle of an ACL set. You would have got it 5 years ago. You would have been the same shit. Maybe not even played your best songs. You know what I mean?
Facts.
It's things like that you got to look at too. That's just like, man, it's a blessing that I'm in this position I am now, getting this recognition.
I was talking to somebody about that the other day. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you got to really just look at the silver lining of everything. Like, the timing. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because like 10 years ago, I felt like all this shit was supposed to be going on. But like now I know how to move. Now I know how to, you know what I mean? Like I probably got bigger ideas now. You know what I mean? Like
you're vetted it a little bit more at this point.
You know what your
more
ideas,
polished.
You know what your ideas should entail, opposed to what I think this should be happening. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what's actually realistic.
Yeah, more polished. Like more like know myself better. You know what I'm saying?
you move like you got like 15 niggas behind you, bro. Is it just Mo behind you?
I got a team of people.
Okay,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? But it's mainly us. Just
Okay.
you know what I mean. But I got for whatever duties that need to be handled for sure.
Nah,
Shout out Mojo.
But yeah, me and Mo, like you know what I mean. We tag team whatever.
Yeah. Damn, nigga, ACL, bro. That nigga say he moonwalked on
I
stage.
did. Read the article.
I need to see footage, bro. I need to see footage.
It might be out there somewhere. Somebody got it. Somebody got it on tape.
Yeah. So 24, man. How was the reception to it? How do you think people received it when it dropped?
Good. Like that shit got hundreds of thousands of plays. So. And it's only been out for like a month and a half.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I remember getting 11,000 on the tape and goddamn was turned up about it. You feel me? So
yeah. Are we planning any other videos? You got anything else coming?
But you gotta watch for that though.
Okay.
I don't talk about stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I like to talk about life and interviews.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, shit, hold on. My shot's staring back at me. I don't know if anybody didn't took theirs yet.
I hit mine because that motherfucker was staring at me.
That's what I'm saying. So just to get it up off me, let's go ahead and do that.
Take a shot to that, brother.
Y'all can kill the rest of that bottle too. I'm good on that.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm good on it too.
Ooh.
That one's tough.
Ooh.
There ain't nothing you can't handle. What they say, God won't put nothing more on you than you can bear.
You bear.
That is some nasty shit right there, boy. What is that, Exotico?
And I used to think Espelon was bad. God damn.
Yeah, Espelon ain't bad.
Espelon cake compared to that right there.
Yeah.
I think
That shit is rubbing alcohol. I'm finna go straight to warehouse
It ain't
and go
that
get me
bad.
some.
Y'all
Makes me want to drink that. It makes me want to drink the moonshine.
Hey, that's what, for real.
Nah, yeah, that's some pretty bad tequila, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe it is.
Like,
It might be.
I hopped in the group chat. I was like, "Hey, we drinking tonight?" And everybody was like, "Yeah."
It
So
don't seem that bad to me.
I was like, what should I get?
And I drink a lot of tequila.
Yeah.
Same, but
That's,
that one got
I
me.
guess I bet you it needs to be chilled and it'll be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's some of them tequilas that be hot that are like
Yeah,
got
like-
that kick on them.
That's not that nasty though. Like I don't know. Maybe it's the lemonade.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the
you do got
lemonade. It might be the lemonade.
Okay. You do got the
You
lemonade.
the chaser.
Might be the lemonade.
Talk about influence, bro. Because you were saying like you feel like a lot of people be jocking off you.
Oh, I
You know what I'm
don't
saying?
feel like nothing. I
Yeah.
know this. This is the truth.
Shit. Drake too.
Yeah, everybody. That's what I'm saying. You
with
can go
the, with the jacket, right?
Yeah.
With the fucking jacket.
But he done stole my flow before too though.
Yeah, but elaborate on that, man.
Shit, I don't know. I just be looking up and niggas done stole my shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, what am I supposed to? I don't know, shit.
Yeah.
But I'm here for that though. You know what I mean? So I'm not mad. That's what I'm supposed to do.
You're-
At one point, I'm gonna probably be I'm gonna be the most influential artist out. So
Yeah.
it is what it is. I don't know how long that'll be. I ain't Kanye or nothing, but
yeah.
you know what I mean. This shit been going on for a long time.
So what are your inspirations? What are the artists that you look up to that? Because
look
I
up to
see
the
that
greats.
you already have the mindset that you're gonna be part of the greats. So who are the ones that you specifically look up to?
Everybody that's ever been great. Michael Jackson to begin with, and on from there. You know what I'm saying?
What are you listening to? Are you listening to yourself? Do you listen to anybody
I used to
outside?
listen to nothing but my shit. You
Okay.
feel me?
Okay.
But I ain't really been listening to music at all. Like I take breaks from listening to music because I don't know. Like I'm the type of nigga I listen to like educational shit. I educate myself majority of the time. I'm listening to audio books and different things like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to learn something new. Like my boy Kendrick said, I'm trying to learn something new. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't even been listening to nothing.
You know the funny thing is like when I got into podcasting, that was kind of me. Like I've always been the type to like throw on some just like some producer, just hear just straight beat instrumental type shit. But you know, uplifting shit like Gary V and like you know that
like
that
real
whole,
shit.
reframing the mind and shit. You know,
like
what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
even like what's out right now. I guess I'm old. I can't even keep up with the rappers and shit. It don't have that effect on me that it
always
did back
changes
then.
now.
I be thinking I keep up with them motherfuckers, and then like someone will say something, and I'm like,
Who?
who the fuck you talking about?
Nah,
Like, and they're
nah.
like, man, he huge.
He been.
Like,
I'm like, damn. I thought I was on the latest shit. So I don't know. Like
Yeah.
who's like you said, Lil Nas X. That's all I hear about. Like, I don't know, and I ain't never heard a song. But Old Town Road, you feel me? So
yeah,
I don't know. I hear about like
real.
Jack Harlow. And,
and I ain't never heard a song from him either.
Yeah, just like motherfuckers like that, ESTG, and like which I checked out a few songs. It's cool.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's a little violent. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool. I hear Pooh Shiesty. But I listen to like the shit I always listen to. I'll go back and listen to some shit from 10 years ago from when I was feeling music. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of shit. Until I make some shit that I'm feeling.
Yeah. So hold on, you said when you was feeling music. You're not feeling music right now? Of course.
What am I supposed to latch on to?
Yeah.
Nothing is there is hardly anything coming out that's making an impact like shit used to.
We're in a weird
and
area.
I'm just being real about that.
We're in a weird space right now as far as music goes.
If you really look at it, if you like put like a mashup of most of the biggest songs right now, you could really think that they're all the same.
That shit died fast. Like
you can say they're all from the same artist at one point.
Yep.
The last song that I thought was gonna be just hot. I'm too sexy for my, which is a remake of like a techno song, which that shit is already over.
Yeah.
I couldn't even make it through the whole album.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, it's too long.
I used to put on the album and I'm jamming that album for like 3-4 months.
What was the last album that you were like, all right, I want to listen to the whole album in its entirety, and I will replay this shit when it's done?
Alfredo by Freddie Gibbs.
Oh man,
good one. Yeah.
Amazing album.
Freddie Gibbs just alone, his career and his music, and just
everything else microwave, man.
Yeah. You fuck with Griselda?
Absolutely.
Okay. I always got to check because, we in Texas. So, niggas in Texas like the hot side on the East Coast. Boom bap type shit. You feel me?
I'm a real nigga. I'm trying to rap with them boys.
Yeah. Hey, okay.
I'll rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas got to know I'll rap. Like, I ain't going to freestyle for y'all, but, nigga, I'll rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no nigga that can come and burn me on the track.
Yeah.
I have fun with music. That's why I make the music I make.
Mm-hmm. So with you not really like keeping up with just like the mainstream shit, are you keeping up with the local shit? Are you keeping your
I keep my ear to the streets, but
okay.
I mean, what's going on?
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. Well,
I know who doing what. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I always got my ears open. Hottest out. You know what I mean? Like, I would say Trey.
Okay.
He probably the best rapper.
Okay.
Out of the younger niggas.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Trey.
Oh yeah.
I never even heard of him.
That's what I was about to say.
I think I've heard his name a couple times.
Because he's just coming in.
Trey.
Yeah, he just coming in.
What side of town?
I just
from?
threw the alley-oop.
North side.
On the north side.
5'3". 5 Trey. Come on, man.
Okay.
Which I know I get to naming all my niggas.
Yeah.
Like, so you know what I'm saying? So like I'm just trying to be, you know what I'm saying, unbiased about this shit. Other than that, what else is going on?
Yeah.
So before we go,
I've seen a lot of people at the pre-roll. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a lot of like Moscato J and like, you know what I mean? Some people that's got some real good potential for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Not to just hot side on everybody, but you gotta go hard.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Before we go on to the next song that we want to play, talk about your relationship with Nether Friends.
Nether Friends?
Yeah, because I know that
my
y'all have a relationship that goes way back before you, like, before y'all dropped
like
an
when I
actual
was
project.
first coming out as the Teeta, like him and Blake like are the first people that like interviewed me on the podcast. Like 2015, 2014.
Oh wow.
Damn. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And like we just was always just tapping in from there. Like, you know what I mean? Like I was selling some weed, and you know what I mean? I come through to sell him some weed, and he making nigga get on the song.
Yeah.
Like that type of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we just been building for years.
Okay. Who was that told us about Nether
Jedi.
Friends? Jedi told.
Shout out
Shout out my guy Jedi.
Jedi.
Yeah, he fucked him up. He fucked him up though. Like
Yeah.
you see how he took the blueprint of how to like do some impactful shit as a rapper. You know what I mean? And stand out.
Hey man, his motherfucking merch.
This
package.
nigga,
the delivery on that merch.
Hey, dog.
how many niggas been rapping
Shout
for
out
years
Jedi,
and they
bro.
ain't
Shout out
never.
Jedi.
That's what I'm saying.
Jedi,
Niggas ain't
dog.
making no impact for a nigga to just get on here and go down the list.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The same niggas that's been doing it, me, Jay Soldier, like we can go down the list.
Yeah.
You feel me? But I'm not finna like until motherfuckers step their game up. I ain't really seeing much.
Yeah.
I got respect
There's
for
more to
anybody
it.
chasing they dream and making some shit happen, cause that's good, that's great, and that's what you're supposed to do. But like it take a lot more than that.
There's more to it than just putting words together.
Yeah, than just rapping.
Yeah.
You could be good, but you might be done with this shit tomorrow.
Yeah. You right, man. What you got, Mario?
I'm on the stimulus.
Okay.
I want to run that Forex.
For sure.
Hey, I'm feeling that tequila. I'm not gonna lie, y'all boys.
Yeah,
not gonna lie.
Little bit.
Another fan, he be going crazy on them beats too,
Man,
bro.
the process of like orchestrating a project with him is like crazy. Like it's just so difficult.
He play instruments and shit, right?
Yeah, he do that, bro. He's like a music machine. Like he
Yeah.
don't do nothing at all in life but music and smoke weed.
He doesn't like to be on social media either, right? From what I'm told.
He doesn't have social media. Right?
Yeah.
He just stays off.
Like the process with him, like if we not like cooking up right on the spot, because like sometimes we cook up right on the spot. And like you just he don't give you no time to write or nothing. Cause I mean I don't write anyway, but he don't give me. I at least sit and think out my shit. Like, he'll just give you the mic and you just gotta rap. You know what I'm saying? But if he do like send you a beat or something, he's gonna send you like the bare bones. You feel me? Like he gonna send you like that beat sounded nothing like that when I made the song.
Oh shit!
You feel me? Like dead ass. Like
so you came back after you recorded and it was completely different.
yeah.
Oh wow.
That's loud.
I recorded to the most basic of the, like I was like that shit trash.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
This is what we're doing.
Like for real. Like,
Came back and was like, what the?
yeah, like real shit.
I
Like,
went and flipped that shit on you.
Yeah.
but it makes you push
It's
yourself.
smart, yeah.
It makes you push yourself creatively.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
What are some other things that push you creatively?
Shit, anything. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I'm not feeling creative at all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I still do something in order to get to a point of creativity.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it might be this half empty bottle. I can take that and I can think about it 5 different ways and then simplify it to make a song that catch on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
hell yeah. Has just the whole fatherhood thing had any effect on your music?
yeah, you gotta listen to Seven Seal though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because of course we're all fathers. You know what I'm saying? And of course we were talking off mic. Just you were telling me about the age of your son or whatnot.
Yeah.
It's a beauuful thing, man, and it's definitely a changer as far as just like wanting to go even harder. You know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying?
I'm like, damn, and then the like the duality of like, damn, I gotta watch what I say, or
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Because he like my music. Like sometimes he'll cry till I cut my shit on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Power
So
of
like,
the tongue too,
for real.
man.
So
Power
it's
of the
like, I gotta be more intentional about you know what I mean, how I'm doing things and the way that I'm steering things. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. You seem so like spiritual now, bro. Have you
I was
tapped
always.
Okay.
You got to think that anything I put together was symbolic of things that are bigger than what you see. You know what I mean? Even from the, like you say, the colorways and the numbers and all that shit. All that shit was bigger than what people understood. I mix my own music. The way that I mix my music even is a spiritual thing. Like this, like the whole thing is spiritual.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So I talked to Fleas about it, but of course I think I'd be remiss not to even talk to you about it. T Reed, man. First of all, rest in peace, T Reed.
For sure, long live T Reed.
Man, I remember when T Reed was just a youngster running around with the Gumby. You know what I'm
for
saying?
real, for real.
What I wanted to ask you is just impact, right? Because with him being so young and in the tragic event that happened with him, did that ever like make you want to like stop making music or like?
Yeah,
you know
but
what
at the same time, it's like I gotta like really like be successful because like he believed in it maybe more than me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like it's somebody I think about every day. You know what I mean? Like and I done lost a lot of people.
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But that's the one I really think about every single day.
Yeah, man.
You feel me? And yeah, it really just make me just really go hard. Like keep going.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I know. You know, sometimes in situations like that, people can check out mentally. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't check out.
Okay.
I check in.
Yeah. Hey. Okay. Did you? You know, how was that just amongst the other family in the group? You know what I mean?
It's
like
hard
just,
for everybody. Bro.
Yeah.
It was like life changing for everybody.
Yeah.
Like it was big. Like that's a big deal.
Yeah. It's beautiful though that y'all stayed as one. You feel me? Like you didn't see anybody like steer off or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, when tragedy happens, you know,
we're family.
I feel like that brought next game. Excuse me. Even like closer together.
Yeah.
In some ways.
Yeah. I just had to ask you, bro, because like that shit rocked the city, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And the thing is my girl.
I still meet people like
all around the city.
Like, I still meet people that's like, I looked up to T Reed. Like, you know what I mean? Like, people like went to school with him and like, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You feel me? And like, I'm always down to have that conversation.
Yeah, man. Yeah. My shit. Crazy thing is, my girl's cousins with T Reed, from our father's side.
Yeah,
from his father's
side. That's my real family.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Man. Yeah. That's bro. That shit. Well, rest in peace, T Reed, man. I'm glad that like y'all didn't let that shit like fucking break y'all, or like, you know what I'm saying. Like I said, check out. Like you said, you check in.
We
So
can't let nothing break us.
So let me ask you this, bro. So 24 dropped, of course. You don't want to really say too much on what we got coming, right?
You gotta pay attention.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we working on new music just in the midst of everything?
I'm always working on new music.
Okay. Just solo shit. Is it with somebody?
I'm always working on my music.
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay.
So
okay.
I mean, I'm working on shit with people who want to work for sure.
Okay. South by around the corner. You know what I'm saying? Are we expecting a big splash to South by?
I don't know.
You don't know yet?
Like, I don't even like. I used to like submit for South by and all that shit, and I don't know. I felt like I was being like, I don't know, little man or something. So I said, fuck it, I'm just waiting for them to come to me, and like that's just what it's been for them last few years. And like the one before the pandemic was supposed to be my biggest one. Like that was like. They posted me on their shit and everything. Like, it was going down.
That was the one.
And that didn't happen. Yeah, so I don't really know what's going on.
This was supposed to be the comeback.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hopefully.
I can't speak on it.
Yeah.
Y'all will know when I'm involved.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's going to take South by to a whole nother level for the people.
What have been your most memorable performances and shows that you have done? Because you've done a lot with a lot of
recent one.
The one that just happened a
Yeah,
couple days
that one.
ago.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
she's
but
up
I mean,
big
shit,
one.
bro, I can go back to goddamn 2009 and
She's
shit.
done
like,
Maxo, Kids on the Block.
Oh yeah, we
you
toured.
saying you
Yeah,
done
we
a
toured
bunch
with
of-
Maxo, like, you know what I'm saying, in like 2014. Bro, we done
Shit
been
is
like,
crazy.
What has been your favorite one?
Shit, the first few. You know what I'm saying? Like my first one was Juneteenth, you know what I mean, Team Next show.
Okay.
And then we did Conley Step show, which was huge.
Hell yeah.
Back then, like that was huge. From there, like you said, we did Don Kennedy. Like we did our first South by 2010. That shit was lit. That's when we met Pac Div and all them. We did goddamn Dolph, Kevin Gates, like before niggas was like superstars.
Yeah.
That was back when like Starlito and all them was out.
During the blog era and shit.
Don tripping shit.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, shit, nigga, it just depends on what era you talking about. This current era though, ACL.
So talk about just like you staying consistent over the years, because like you said, you can dial back from shit 09.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Have you remained or like consistent over the years, not falling off?
You saying how?
Yeah.
I'm just like one of those people that like, when I make up my mind, like I'm real stubborn. It's just hard for me to quit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so I'm always try to find a way to like go in harder, go in deeper. No pause.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Like that's just the type of person I am. So that you know what I mean? Like taking the risk to learn how to to like get studio equipment and then learn how to record my own shit so I can drop 100 times more music than I would if I had to go record with somebody else and let them be in control of the process. Just seeing people like blow up around me and shit, you know what I'm saying? When I know that I got I got what it takes as well, you know what I'm saying, keeps me driven. Like I say, changing my life, changing my family's life, and just changing the trajectory of cause like nigga, I remember times when I hadn't even never seen like $100 in hand. You feel me? Like that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And then, getting it from something I did musically, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Not from like, selling no dope or whatever. Cause like I done got thousands and thousands doing shit like that and, counted up on the floor and like, it ain't feel like nothing because I was just finna just put it into the music anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to be successful in music. I don't care to be looked at as a street nigga or like people like get off on that type of shit. Like they jack off on like being gangster and shit. You know what I'm saying? Not me. You feel me? So like it ain't mean nothing until it mattered in music to me. Mm-hmm. So that's the type of thing that keep me like consistent and making an impact. Like some little kid like 10 years old ran up on me at the festival the other day. He was like, I came all the way from McAllen, Texas to see. Oh shit! You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm like that type of shit. That's, you know what I'm saying? The shit awesome. That made people like fall in love. Like
that shit gotta feel great.
Yeah, like the shit. That's the same shit. Like that's the shit that made people fall in love with Team Next and shit. Like I remember my mama telling me like, yeah, one of my coworkers' sons said all he wanted for his birthday was for Team Next to come perform. You feel me? Like that type of shit. Wow. That's the type of shit that keep me consistent. Yeah. And for the fact that like I already felt like even like I come up from like the era of like where it was cool to like be able to rap good. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So just coming from that point and feeling like nigga, I go hard keeps me consistent. Like those type of things keep me consistent.
Yeah. Nah, shit, you was definitely one that I remember the name rung bells with as far as rapping, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was funny because I was telling my girl, I was like, one of the first raps I remember hearing from you, bro. It was T.A. I'm next and in. If she down with the team, she the best of friends. Let's go. You feel me? Bro, I was like, man, how the fuck do I still remember that shit, bro?
Because that shit was real.
I was like, oh, okay, this nigga spitting a little bit. Okay, I fuck with it.
That shit was real. I had the wordplay going and everything. Like the vocab. Didn't even have a vocab back then. You feel me? I'm a teenager. I'm in high school.
Yeah. That shit is hilarious.
For real.
Well, shit. Let's run another, man. Let's run something else, bro. Let's something else off of 24. You gonna run something else?
I'm going back. Okay. We can't go back as far as Monster in the Attic 1. Oh shit. What I have is the third. I want to run Sayonara.
Gotta bring them takeoffs back too.
You know what I mean? Niggas doing niggas hits his takeoff and shit. Yeah, who did the first takeoff?
Bro, come on, man.
I'm just saying though.
Them hood swag takeoffs.
I'm just saying though. I'm just saying though.
This is Sayonara by the Teeta. Monster in the Attic 3. If you're watching this, I'm sorry you're not gonna hear it, but look this shit up and run that.
Facts. You'll be able to hear it on all podcast platforms though.
Yes, sir.
For sure.
So that was Sayonara by the Teeta. Monster in the Attic 3. Mm-hmm. Run that
old shit, huh?
Yeah, some throwbacks.
Yeah, that old shit.
I'll fuck with that. But who was the main production on this project alone?
Little homie named 626, and then he later changed his name to Lil Willie. He don't even produce nothing no more, bro.
Oh wow.
He was like 15.
I was fucking with that. That was nice.
He was 15, going crazy, bro. Like he was one of the most talented producers I ever like had the honor of working with.
Oh wow.
For sure. We just met like on Facebook or some shit.
Yeah. Damn. That's how most people find the best producers most of the time online.
Mm-hmm. Bro, I think some of like the best producers, like from me rapping and shit, some of the best producers that you find just the ones that find you, that fuck with your music.
It was like that. It was literally like that.
Because it's like they tune their shit to fuck with your shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was just different though. Like he'll make some shit like that, and then if you listen to like Pressure on there, he made that. He made like Twin Flame. Like he was different. Like he was different.
He ain't from like Russia or some shit.
He from Arizona.
Okay, it always be them 15, 16-years from like Germany.
Them YouTube producers from Russia be going hard.
Homie that did the one for me and Weston Tink was from Russia.
Okay.
Australia or something. Those
YouTube producers.
Nah, he was from Russia. He was dope though. He was super dope.
Yo.
So stepping away from music, aside from like family and obviously life goals that you have going on, what do you like when you try to like take a break or when you have a writer's block, if you will, I guess. What do you go to as far as your hobbies and something to just take your mind away and take a break for this music shit?
I don't know. I really don't. Like, I don't really have like hobby. I don't really do hobbies. Like,
okay,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I just been locked in like so heavily for years that like I just started taking the time off to just even like do regular shit like since I got a family now.
And that's why I asked, because you're so consistent. And like you say, all you do is just
like,
record.
And I would never like travel for leisure or like none of that shit. Like I would go if I had business to attend to, but you know what I mean. I travel and kick it now. You know what I mean, and you know me and my girl go to the beach and shit, and You know, she show off her booty or whatever she want to do and run out the waves like Baywatch. You feel me? That type of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That type
It's the little things. It's the little things in life.
Yeah, that type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's pretty much it. I don't really do hobbies though.
Yeah.
I'm trying to, I'm always trying to figure out how to get some money. Another way to get some money.
No, I feel you.
I want to open up a storage unit. You know what I mean? Start a rental car business. Goddamn. Shit like that.
Hey, for real.
You know what I'm saying? I got thousands in crypto. Like I'm just trying to learn NFTs.
Okay.
Like, that type of shit. I don't really got no hobbies though.
You big on crypto?
I'm big on rapping.
Okay.
But I mean, I got a few thousand in crypto. Mainly Bitcoin, but I got some shit spread out.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm still.
I do financial. I'm on the financial wave. So we had to do a part 2, and we talk about all kind of different shit.
Hell yeah, part 2 for sure coming.
Yeah.
I got a lot more to say.
We definitely.
But this was just the backstory. This was just the lead up.
We had to sit down with him and Clover.
Hey, fucking all crypto.
Clover been ahead.
I got some crypto for you. Buy SHIB, man. Buy SHIB because that shit finished.
Nigga bought SHIB like back then. That's a shit coin though. Like niggas need to secure their bag.
Yeah, that's too.
Secure your wealth in improving things, bro. Like read The Richest Man in Babylon and change the way you thinking about this shit. If you're trying to hit a quick lick, for sure, invest in SHIB. You should have did it. You should have did it in May.
It's not even about a quick lick. It's about
that's what SHIB is, a quick lick.
Not
bro.
necessarily.
It's
about buying.
It's
about buying. But it's about buying penny stocks, though, bro.
What do penny stocks do?
That's all penny stocks are.
What do penny stocks do? It fizzle out. Like invest in the ones that are proven and that have a purpose.
You're talking about long term and you're talking about short term.
Right. Yeah. If you're trying to hit a lick.
But I wouldn't even invest in crypto if you're talking about long term. I'd invest in stocks. I mean,
no, don't. You got to understand the economics, bro.
No, for sure.
If you invest, you should not. You should not just invest in stock because you got to look at where the economy is going. You got to look at the value of the dollar. You got to look
put
at
all your money in Nokia.
You got to look
at
Nokia. You got to look at the banking system. Look at the banking system.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got to see the transition, bro. You know what I'm saying? We'll get into it on part 2.
Part 2, crypto talk.
Yeah.
Crypto's a good
idea.
idea.
If we sit down right now, it's going to be a whole another hour.
No, for real.
Well, shit.
Just on that.
Yeah. So normally, as we close out our episodes, we like to end with a positive note. Whether it's advice, whether it's something on your heart, something that's been happening to you recently, we can kick it off. Or if you want to kick it off, you're more than welcome to, bro.
Well, I just want to say for whoever's watching this, you know what I mean. If y'all want to link up with me on, something charitable for the Christmas season, hit me up info@theteeta.com. That's something I'm really working on right now. For anybody going through it, you know what I mean, don't lose your faith, don't lose your hope. You know what I'm saying? Shit get better if you focus. So just work on it, put yourself in a better place, you know what I'm saying? Get the help you need, whatever you need, and just keep going.
Hell yeah.
So you wanna back door? You want us to go?
Before you shoot out, bro, I could link you up with Do Good ATX. Like last year I did the toy drive with Dell Springs Records,
Yeah, I
you know
really
what I'm
wanna
saying?
do
So we did that in the South Side. We handed out, I think it was over 500 families that got toys, pizza, and like
I want to do it on the
shit.
east side this year.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. We was just off from the South, but it's all Do Good ATX just does it all around Austin. So you set up, you talk to them, set up whatever you want to set up and get it going. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. So she'll get it all set up and y'all can get going and get shit for wherever y'all need to get to. You know what I mean? But that's one thing I can link y'all up with because my cousin Edward runs with, he knows them and does all that, so it's like everything can get going together. We can set the city up all together. Man.
Perfect, bro. Perfect.
Shit, consistency is the key, man. Stay consistent no matter how hard shit gets. Shit, don't quit. That tequila talking bike. So I'm gonna pass that shit to Mario. You feel me?
First of all, fuck seasonal depression. It's darker earlier now. Take care of your loved ones. Take care of your people. Check in on your people. Make sure everybody's straight. But today is Monday. It's November 15th. I don't know if this is going to drop in a week or two from now. But I want to give a special shout out to Monica Maldonado and Mas Cultura and Of Color. They just had an amazing event this whole weekend for the Latinos in Austin and the East Side. And it was a whole art exhibit, several art exhibits that they had over the weekend from Friday to Saturday. And then Sunday they finished it off with the lowrider show, which was even more amazing.
I actually seen that.
Yeah, and it was.
I was wondering what that was.
It was a beautiful thing because they brought in a lot of like the East Austin culture and just Austin artists in general back to life and gave them like, as gentrification keeps coming and getting stronger, a lot of our history and background starts to fizzle. I'm first generation, so I don't have history like that here, but it's beautiful to see a lot of it like come back to life and be represented in such a way other than,
we need more of that. We need more of that, man.
For sure.
Facts.
So shout out them, follow them. I'm not exactly sure off the top their handles, but look up Mas Cultura, Monica Maldonado of color. You can look up Idalis as well. All of them are doing something beautiful in the city. They're pushing forward with the culture, and that's what I want to dedicate my positive note to.
For sure.
Shit, that was beautiful, bro. That was beautiful. Well, shit. Hey, I appreciate you, fam, for pulling up, man. Like I said, we're gonna definitely get that part 2 popping.
We got to. I got a lot to say.
Hey, for real, because
Season 5
we got the
coming
background
soon.
and all that easy shit out of the way.
Yeah,
now we can get into just random talk type shit, bro.
Yeah,
We're gonna get into some real elevation. What you need to know right now.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Well, bro, I appreciate you pulling up, Mo. Hey, it's always love when you pull up as well, bro.
Hopefully we're gonna make this a permanent thing.
Hey,
man.
what's up, man? What's up, bro?
You know, I'm with all that, man. Me and Mario been talking about it, so we figure something out, man.
Hey, that's beautiful, bro.
For sure. I'm trying to get on the team, behind the scenes, on the scenes, whatever. But
he's been with us since before when I just had the idea of the podcast. So definitely love.
That's love, bro. Well, shit, man. This has been another episode, man, of IDK That's Perfect. We're sitting here with Austin legend, man, the Teeta. I'm Neighborhood Nick.
I'm Mario from the South Side.
I'm Odin from the Dub.
And I'm the Teeta.
And we are out.
For sure.